we're going to talk about a trip to the Washington Convention Center with Germaine Bolds-Leftridge, who's a beauty broker from Howard County for leading brands and founder of Ubiquitous Women's Expo that's taking place July 21st and through the 23rd at the Convention Center. Germaine, welcome to Win TV.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's wow. So this is, I mean, you've been doing in this business now for 30 years.
Over.
You only look like you're 30, so I guess you were
Thank
born into
you.
this. So
Thank you.
tell us about, I mean, one, how your journey into the beauty industry, and then what Ubiquitous what the Expo is going to be about.
Well, I started in the business over 30 something years ago as a merchandiser for Soft Sheen. And I have to say, thank God for people that really pull you up. And so had people that really worked with me and got into the beauty business, and I fell in love with it. Great people. I have met lifelong friends in this industry. It was an industry where the first person, a woman, period, became a millionaire, Madam C.J. Walker. And this business has made a lot of people money, and it continues to make a lot of people money. And so I started from the bottom, on the bottom rung, and worked hard, and then was presented an opportunity by Luster Products, who has the Pink Oil Moisturizer Company and many more other items. Gave me an opportunity to start my own business. They carved out a little small section in the DMV for me, and then it grew from there. Then other people like the results that I was given brands, and so opened my doors, put the shingle on the door March 1st, 1990. And I've been doing that even today, and continue to help build beauty brands and help them to build strategies so that one day they'll get an evaluation that produces legacy wealth for them and their family. So that's the beauty part of it. Yeah.
Well, when I think about beauty and beauty products, I know that one, there are few in many metro areas of beauty stores that are owned by us, but they sell lots of products, and we certainly do purchase lots of products. But for me, I think the biggest concern I have is just, people understanding, particularly young people as they're growing up. I mean, we're putting everything on our faces, right? I mean, all kinds of stuff. But what about beauty education or skincare education? How do you share that information through what the work that you do, and the what would the Expo do to help to?
That's a great question, and that's why I started this. Over the idea came about maybe, let me see, if we didn't have COVID, it would have been our 12th year.
Mm-hmm.
So came up with the idea 15 years ago, just when I was turning 50. So I plan to be Sarah, where God continues to make me laugh, that create these ideas, in my fourth quarter. And so what happened was the natural the natural whole thing came about maybe 15, 20 years ago. But what I saw was that Black women were separating themselves based on how they decided to wear their hair. If you were still perming your hair, it was like you were a sellout. And then, you were enlightened if if your hair was natural. And that bothered me. And
Mm-hmm.
I just said, who cares how you wear your hair? It's a personal choice. And how much money we have in the bank? What does our credit score look like? What are we doing to produce legacy wealth? Those are the things that matter. What are we doing to make a difference in each other's lives? So that's where the name Ubiquitous comes from.
Okay.
Ubiquitous means to exist, to be everywhere at the same time. We know only God is ubiquitous, but we can be ubiquitous by making a difference. And so to specifically answer your question, one of the things that we have great topics, discussions at Ubiquitous, panel discussion. This year we're going to talk about the Black Barbie doll syndrome.
Mm.
What is going on with that? We've talked about, are you wearing the weave, or is the weave wearing you? We've had, about aging, you know, how I forget some of the titles, but we talk about what does supplier diversity really mean. I
Hmm.
try to bring in chain accounts. CVS is one of our major sponsors, and they're going to have a diversity person there that's looking at brands. We do clinical, they do testing, um, and it shows that we're looking good, but we're not healthy.
Mm.
And we have Dr. Heavenly. She's on Merit to Medicine. She's going to have her university, Heavenly University, is talking about financial sustainability. We even have Coach Stormy, who was a stripper and now a multimillionaire. What's her mindset? What kind of mindset gets you from that point to another point? And we have wonderful vendors, and with our system, our political system, trying to change what is happening with us, it's more important now than ever for us to support each other. They're challenging affirmative action now, and Black women are some of the top people that have started their own business, entrepreneurs now. So in a minute, DeSantis in Florida is trying to make it where you can't give money or make exception based on color. That's
Hmm.
who is that going to impact? Because we already don't have access.
Hmm. Hmm.
So now more than ever, we must support each other. We must support each other, but when we get supported, we have to do good business. We have to do business without excuses. So, Ubiquitous is really about us learning how to collaborate with one another, to love upon each other, to appreciate our awesomeness. And my tagline is the power of us, to really
Wonderful.
recognize the power of us.
So this event at the convention center, the 21st to the 20, what did I say? 21st to the 23rd.
Yes.
Yeah. So does it cost? How can folks come?
Yes.
Should they
Uh,
come for a day? Should they come all three
no,
days? Okay.
you need to experience the whole thing. So let me just tell you all that you get. Then I'll talk about price.
Okay.
So I mentioned about Coach Stormy, Dr. Heavenly, and so Friday night we kick it off with the black and bling. You wear your black and bling it out however you choose to. That's at 9 o'clock, and we have Drew Hill will perform, and also Kwame. And it's my appreciation for my sponsors and vendors, and then we give out the Ubiquitous Woman of the Year award, and then they get the private shop. We only allow 700 people, and we may be full. I'm not really sure yet. I got to look at the numbers. And so we kick that off on Friday. Then Saturday, we have Raheem Devine will perform. We have those workshops. We have workshop panel discussions. Then on Sunday, we go to church. We have Isabel Davis, who's a Stellar Award winner, and she just got another Billboard award. Marette Brown Clark. We have Pastor Aventer Gray, also Dr. Kim Lee. We're going to the art of worship. We need God more than ever these
Yeah.
days with these
Oh
mass
yeah.
shootings, the mental health issues. We got to stay on our knees. And so we go to church. We talk about the art of prayer, the art of worship. And we have also Minister Pamela McLaughlin, who is just so prophetic. She's amazing. And then, of course, shopping with the vendors. We have some great vendors, as people that are vending for their first time. We try to encourage them. It's just a beautiful, beautiful show.
So it's a women's expo. So it's not that
No
I
men
was
come. No men come.
okay. All right. Good. Good.
We yeah men. Oh, we get a lot of men that
Yeah.
come through because we have products for them too. And you can get your tickets on Ubiquitous Expo. We're on Eventbrite. Follow us on Instagram, all the social media platforms, ubiquitousexpo.com. Um, and it is each day, if you pre-buy your tickets, $15 a day. You can do a VIP package where you'll get to meet the celebrities, uh, and we treat you so good. That's $125 for all access. Which is really a great deal, for all of what you're getting.
Now, did you say $15 a day
$50, yeah,
just to get into
$50.
the expo?
Yes,
That that is a deal.
yeah, and
That
then
is a deal.
the manufacturers, Denise, they offer them great deals on products.
Right.
It's just really exciting to come, and it takes you 2 days to get through because you want to take the time and really get educated on these manufacturers' products.
And how long have you been doing this expo?
We're celebrating our 9th year. Also, I wanted to mention CVS. They're doing health screenings. We have Touch, the Black Breast Cancer Alliance. They're doing. They did mammograms, free mammograms last year. They're doing another procedure this year. We have Open My Heart. We have all of these things about we got to be healthy. Black Enterprise did this event. Health is wealth. You're nothing if you don't have your health. So
Hmm.
come on, we gotta take care of ourselves. So we encourage that too. So it's beauty, wellness, and health. That's what
Well,
we're about.
I certainly appreciate not only the fact that you're doing this, but the passion that I hear coming from you
Love this
about,
show.
extending this information and resources to the overall community, but particularly Black and men and women
Yeah,
who really need that time. We need that time to sort of, cater to our own selves and our health
yeah.
and
Good.
what have you. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. It's
And
it's it's just really beautiful. You got it, Denise. You got to come, be my guest. It's really is a good experience. And I want to just tell you this quick story. Last year, we got a letter about a month or two after Ubiquitous, and it started out by saying, "Ubiquitous saved my life."
mm,
And I get emotional about it because it really tells me that this is my ministry, and I thank God for giving me this idea. This lady found out she's in her 50s. She took the mammogram, found out she was second stage of breast cancer, and her doctor told her had she waited any longer, her prognosis would have been different. And
mm.
then come to find out, she has a twin, and her twin has was second stage.
Wow.
And so
Wow.
when I got the letter, I said, God, thank you. You have now showed me because God knows it's not a profit center for me. It's a
Mm.
lot of money being at the convention center. They make no exceptions because
Oh, I know.
my no exceptions. Okay. But I believe and God gave me that sign to say, keep pushing.
Well,
Yeah.
I want to say it. I don't have as much power as God does, but hopefully from the Spirit, I can tell you, keep pushing, Germaine. This is wonderful.
Oh,
Look
thank
forward
you.
to joining you. Look forward to
Thank you.
covering it.
I'm going to put
So
your name on my VIP list now.
yeah, and
And if you
Chevy,
want to bring
because we
us
want to
that,
make sure we have a photographer there. So yeah, we want to be there.
okay. I
So
want
that
you to
for
come
those,
Friday night and I want you to come Friday night so you really see that private part of it. It's really a lot of fun. And then also Saturday and Sunday. So you can
okay,
hit the panels. So you can get a full feel of what Ubiquitous is about.
wonderful.
And let
Okay,
me know
thank
how many
you.
people so that, but I just wrote your name
Well, I
down.
wish I could bring the whole Win TV family
How many, how
today.
many, how many is it?
Well, I mean, I wish I could say 100,000, but it's not.
You
But
don't need that many people to get stuff done. That complicates stuff.
no, just two of us. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So
You're on my
anyway, no,
list.
I appreciate that. So we look forward to seeing you, but we hope folks will come out. When they folks may not be watching now, but the show will continue to be broadcast on our YouTube channel. So we want to encourage people to go, and if we can just put up one more time, Chevy, where people can find out more information about the expo. We
Yeah.
look forward to. Sherry says we have a commercial. So we're going to play that as we close out. But thank you so much for being
Thank
with us.
you, Denise. Appreciate it.
All righty.
Get ready, get ready. It's time to celebrate the 9th annual Ubiquitous Women's Expo. The extraordinary 2-day event designed specifically for you. This year, the #1 expo for women of color will take place at the Walter E. Washington Convention Center located in Washington, D.C. Get ready to thrive with passion and reveal the power of us through beauty, wellness, and health. Featuring quality brands that you love, cutting-edge exhibitors, star-studded entertainment, dynamic workshops, thought-provoking panel discussions. Get your tickets at ubiquitousexpo.com.